What's up, guys? I'm Devin. I'm gonna start this podcast. Uh, I really, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Um, I'm doing it in my living room right now. Not even my living room. This is our dining room, I guess. We never use it as a dining room. We never use this place. Right now, it's just got a lot of papers on it from my parents, I guess. But I would do this in my room, but my room is a mess because I came back from college. I just have so much stuff to unpack that I'm not gonna unpack it. I'm gonna pull clothes out of it and put them on until I've worn all of the clothes, and then I'm gonna wash it, and then maybe I'll put it back. Maybe I'll put it back then. I don't know. I don't have the energy. I mean, I well, I do. I do have the energy. I just don't want to. It just doesn't sound fun. Um, and it's not like I can do anything. I can't drive. I ruined my knee. Not really ruined. I just tore my meniscus. But I I just I'm here all day. I've got no friends, so that's awesome. Um, so I'm here all day, and I have plenty of time to unpack it. But no, no, um, no, I'm not. Maybe I will. No, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just. I packed it all up. Well, I had help, but I packed up my clothes from college. Okay, coming back from college is terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. You have to move. You have to remember all of the stuff that you want to bring back because you're gonna be gone for 3 months. And oh, jeez. I forgot a lot of stuff. I forgot my phone charger. I forgot my phone charger. Yeah, yeah. Forgot my phone charger. Um, I forgot my shower chair because I can't. I shouldn't really be standing in the shower, but I am because I forgot my shower chair. Yeah. So that's sweet. Also forgot some sunscreen. So that's fun. I mean, I guess my room here isn't really dirty because of coming back. I mean, it's always dirty. It's always dirty. I don't know why, but it's always dirty. It's never not dirty. There's always more and more shit. Where did am I the only one that has this problem? I don't understand it because I I feel like I have a desk in my room and it's never cleared. My desk has always got so much shit on it. I don't know where it comes from. Why do I have so much shit on my desk? Where does where does it come from? I have no idea where it comes from. It's it makes me angry, honestly. Like I feel like I guess it's from me being a hoarder, maybe I'm a hoarder. I just think that I'm gonna use that stuff, and then I just decide to throw it on my desk instead of organize it. Yeah, that's probably it. And then I'm too lazy to ever clean it, so it just gets worse and worse. And then I don't have a desk to use for said podcasts or whatever, or I mean homework. Well, I am taking a summer class, which sucks, but it's the musical experience, so that should be easy. Oh, sorry, my nose itches. I've been having the worst allergies. Just actually, they're not that bad, but I've been having pretty bad allergies. I went to watch a Rogue, or no, not Rogue One. I went to watch, what is it called? No, that's not Renegade. It's uh, I can't. It's with The Rock, and there's big animals, just just massive, like a giant wolf and a huge gorilla. and a stupid big alligator. Um, Rampage, that's what it's called. Yeah, I went and saw Rampage, and I was walking into the movie theater, and I couldn't. My eyes were itching so much. I was just talking about it right now. Makes me want to itch my eyes, and so sorry if I itch my eyes a lot, but I thankfully once the movie started, I forgot about it. Um, it's a it was a good movie. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Um, I'm a big action guy, and whatever The Rock's in, I'm about it. Just he's the man. The Rock is the man. I don't really know what like. I don't know any of his movies that I don't like. Like what is that movie with Kevin Hart? Um, but great movie. Oh, well, Jumanji's one of them, and then Central Intelligence. Both great movies. This is just gonna be the movie podcast, except for I don't watch enough movies for that. But we're just gonna talk about the movies that The Rock's in. So that's what this podcast is gonna be. We're gonna talk about the Fast and Furious, uh, great movies. If maybe, I mean, I liked them, but that's probably because there's nonstop action, and I grew up watching them. I don't know. I thought they were good. I've heard a lot of other. I like a movie for the looks. I like the cinematography. Big fan of cinematography. If you've got good shots in the movie, I'm all in. I'm all in. I just I I like to. I don't really pay attention to the plot. I guess a lot of people tell me that. I'm just, but there are some movies that just blow your mind that because of the plot line. Um, One of them being Arrival. I mean, great movie, awesome movie. Um, Blew my mind. Me and my friends sat and talked about it for I don't know, like 2 hours probably after the movie. We were just blown away. We were just creaming inside the theater, and then outside the theater as well. Just steaming cream. Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, no, it was it's a great movie. We were just free. I was screaming in the lobby of the movie theater. So I am that guy. So um, it's great stuff. Just unbelievable movie. And speaking of my friends, um, I'm probably gonna have some of them on soon. Hopefully, hopefully. My friend's got a great idea. Ian Newell's got a great idea for a podcast. We're gonna hopefully try it out. We'll see how it goes. Um, but getting people to do things is just it's hard. I wasn't gonna do the first one on my own, but I just want to get it out of the way, And probably no one's gonna listen to this, and that's just dandy. I think it's yeah. I mean, definitely no one's gonna listen to this except for maybe a few close friends. And shout out to you guys if you are listening, which you're probably not. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be really hard to actually get them to do it. I got this mic so that we could do it, and everyone seems like they're really excited to do it, but I haven't gotten a definitive time to do it. Matt and Ian Newell, I bet will do it, and that's going to be awesome. That's going to be hilarious, and then hopefully, I mean, you never really know, and also you guys might not understand our humor, and that's okay. We'll just make these for ourselves, just to do it. That's what I'm doing now because I mean, this is interesting. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all actually. I decided that this might be fun one day, because I've been watching Cody Co do his and Tiny Meat Gang's great podcast. If you haven't seen Tiny Meat Gang podcast, go watch it. It's an absolute steamer of a podcast. Um, and I probably sound a lot like him, but like less funny. Like I'm talking like him probably right now, but just like a lot less funny because I'm not super funny. But I've been listening to a lot of Cody Ko's podcasts to like get some ideas, just to rumble them around in the brain. But um, he's he's much funnier than me, so uh, no one's gonna listen. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'll just, you know what? I'll just listen to these when I'm like 90, maybe. I mean, probably not. By then, I don't know. Everything will be obsolete. We'll probably be dead because of robots, AI. Like where is that going? That's going somewhere very fast in the future. I mean, Elon Musk is worried about it, so obviously everyone should be worrying about it. Elon Musk, the man who is putting people single-handedly putting people on Mars, is said that's the biggest threat to humanity. Yeah, I mean that scared the shit out of me. I'm just I'm worried. I'm I'm pretty scared, But I don't know. Maybe we'll become like androids, if that's the right term. Other we'll put robot parts into us so that we can compete with the robots. But it's just they've made robots that can beat humans at any game. I don't know about that. I don't know about like physical games. But that robot that can do backflips, I can't. I can't do a backflip. I want to be able to do a backflip, but I can't do it, and not like that. Just not that clean. It looked like a ballet. It was beautiful, and it was terrifying at the same time. If they're that agile and as smart as the ones that can beat people in games, like they're gonna figure out. Like, who is that lady? Who is the lady robot? I like. Why is she? I don't. She can. I don't like. It scares me. All right, I'm scared of robots. If you haven't got the gist already, I'm terrified of robots. But I mean, what are you gonna do, right? What do you like? You're not gonna stop technology. So there's gonna be some crazy dude who's gonna create some robot and just destroy everything, and then inevitably it's going to end up destroying him. Man, this went really dark. But that's how it's. Am I like? I'm right, right? This is what do you guys think? You think, yeah, yeah, I think so. I mean, I definitely think that that's how it's going to go. But I'd like to think not. Elon Musk is trying to help, with the open source AI, so that anyone can. I guess it's open AI, maybe. I don't know, but it's so that anyone can get the technology instead of just a few people, so that we can all compete. Because whoever has the best technology is going to end up winning out entirely. So as long as everybody has good technology, we'll be able to compete. I mean, it'll turn into like survival of the fittest, probably. Go back to like Hunger Games, kind of. I mean, not back to. We never were in Hunger Games. I mean, kind of, but not like the movie. Like people were just hungry and we killed things. It wasn't. It's not like. Yeah, no. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's scary to think about. Because what what if just one guy gets the technology before everybody else? what are we gonna do? I mean, I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing. I like to think that I could do something, but I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna sit here in this house and probably just wait until one just knocks on the door or just blows through the. I don't know what they're gonna be able to do. Just pick up my house, maybe. Just pick it up and just throw it somewhere. Just like here. You'd move here. I'll move you. I mean, we'll end up being slaves to the robots at least. Um, but yeah, that's. I mean, okay. Let's bring it up a notch. Let's go away from the really depressing shit and let's talk about Mars. You know, uh, we're we're working there. We're working our way there slowly but surely. And Elon Musk is doing it all on his own. I don't know what that's about. I read his book. I read Elon Musk's book. I'm a big fan of Elon Musk. He's a crazy guy. I don't. He's he's insane. I think a little bit, but he probably has more drive than just about anyone on the planet. I don't see anyone else trying to get us to Mars, make us multi-planetary. I don't know if that's the word, but that he's working on that. That would be cool. I'd I'd probably go to Mars. I mean, not I wouldn't be the first people to go to Mars, obviously, because those people are gonna fucking die. But I would go to Mars, like in the future. He's saying in like 4 years we'll be at Mars, like taking people to Mars. So I'll probably go in like 30. Like, oh, I'm 20, so I'll go when I'm like 50. You know, that seems like a good age. Hopefully, I'll have kids that are grown up. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe like 70. I'm at like the end, and it's just like I don't know. Actually, it might not be anywhere near the end by then. The way technology's going, I could be we could be living to 140. That could be my midway, my midpoint, midlife crisis. Go out and buy a spaceship, you know? Just go buy a spaceship and fly to Mars. You know? I don't. That would be cool. If I mean, I don't know, but living to 140 would be that'd be crazy. That's a long time. That's a long time. I'm 20 and that's my whole life, so that's all I know. But it's felt like a long time, I guess. I don't really remember what I did when I was 5. So that means something, right? That means it's a long ways away, right? Maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah. But Mars would be cool. I mean, we wouldn't be able to breathe. So he wants to build these dome cities, kind of, with like tubes connecting them, which would be scary. I'd feel like a rodent. So I guess you get what like comes around, you know. Rodents. No. Yeah, but it would be. I like what like it did have to be a strong dome. What if a rock hit it, and then we just it just cracks, and then everyone dies. I mean, I don't know. If we're at Mars, I feel like we should have like emergency spacesuits, just like a little ring around your neck, you know, that just yeah. Oh shoot, sorry. Just you know, encapsulates you so that you don't die if in the emergency situation. You know. Sorry for the sniffles. Probably pretty loud. And mouth noises. I don't know if I'm making a lot of mouth noises. Now I am. Sorry about that. That was a lot of mouth noises. But yeah, spacesuits. We should have like if we're there, emergency spacesuits. That's got to be a thing by the time we make it there. know. Someone can figure that out in 5 years, right? 6 years? I don't know. I'm not a scientist or an engineer. I was studying to be an engineer, but I hated it. I hated it. It was stupid. I mean, I liked math. I liked the math side. The math was fun. I do like math, but the classes were so boring. They were just dry and like, yeah, but so are my classes now. I switched to business, and my classes are boring as hell. Just horrible, horribly, horribly boring. I hate them. They're just, I don't. It's terrible. Why? Why? Oh, I hate school so much. I sound like a ninth grader that's just failed his first math test. Just weeping about school. He's got straight A's and he failed his first math test because he's, high school. It's, you know, but it's not fun and it's so long. It's got. How is it? I know it's all about money. There's no. I mean, I guess if you want to find out what you want to do, college is cool. College, yeah, it's. There's a lot of people that love college because they get to go fuck around and do stupid shit, and then not care about school, and end up getting really, really bad grades for like the first 2 semesters, and they're like, oh, I gotta, I actually need to go to class. But that's not, I don't do that. So I've been at class. Well, I took some online classes this past semester, but I'm still at school like every day and just sitting there, bored out of my mind, hating it, and it's just, it's not fun. It's got to be it's just money. It's really what it is. Just money is so crazy. I was watching this show last night, and it's called like the Crazy Life of Billionaires or something like that. I don't know what it was called, but it was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, it was interesting, I guess, but it was more like a housing show, like $1 Million Listings. Cool show. You get to look at cool houses. That's pretty much what this was. You never saw any billionaires. No, they're not. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about TV. They're probably just flying around in they're probably on Mars. Honestly, they're probably on Mars already. And Elon Musk and then just a bunch of other billionaires just sitting on Mars, drinking a cup of coffee, laughing at the rest of us. Yeah, but this show was just I don't. It was just about houses and how billionaires just buy houses and then pay for people to maintain them, but never show up. They have like 6 houses, then they never go to them ever. Probably because they're on Mars, right? Just investment opportunities. Real estate on Earth is going to be expensive one day. And London is just the capital, the billionaire capital of the world. Over 100 billionaires. Well, so I guess they're in London, but they're probably on Mars. Honestly, yeah, they're not. They're not in London. They may say they're in London, but they're not. They're on Mars. They're just kicking it on Mars. I mean, obviously they're the ones that are gonna build the robots. It's all just connecting. They're just buying all these houses, and then they were just gonna buy a bunch of robots and just chill on Mars. You know, that's what they're doing. I don't. I don't. I mean, I've never seen a billionaire, but when I picture a billionaire, you picture old money, or like the Arab guys, the sheiks. Yeah, those guys are crazy rich, I guess. Something I heard that they pay to cloud seed so that it rains like once a week. I don't know if this is true, but that's what I heard. So that they're paying money to make it rain. they're they're making it rain. It's just I I can't even fathom that amount of money. Like, you know what? I'd like some rain. Just love a little bit of rain. Is there something you can do about that? I've got just take the money. I don't care about it. I've got so much of it. Just take the money. You know? How can how is that real? How I know that makes me angry. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but some people they work for their money. I'm guessing maybe some of those billionaires work for their money. I mean, Elon Musk, one of them, he worked for his money. Read his book. He came from nothing, South Africa. Um, not saying that South Africa is poor, but damn, that was that was bad. He just from his book, he did come from nothing. I'm not saying, yeah, you get it, you understand. I'm not, he didn't come from money, but he was stupid smart. Read so many books. I tried. I really tried. I tried to read books. I read like two and a half, maybe, maybe three in like a 2 month period, probably. And I mean, they were cool. It takes so long. Reading takes so long. Like, I don't understand how people enjoy reading. I don't. I don't really get it. Maybe it's because I'm a terrible reader, terrible at reading, that I can't enjoy it. But I tried to get better. Thought I got a little bit better. Elon Musk's book was good. I read that quick. And then I read another book about physics and stuff, which was fun and confusing. Really confusing, but it was fun. And then I think I went to Bill Nye's book. I don't remember what it's called, but I think I read like 100 pages of it, and then just stopped. It's sitting in Durango, probably just over in the corner. Never, never really, you know. And then I'm not committed to reading. It's not fun for me. I should read more probably so that I can be literate. I'm really bad at. I've gotten a lot better at writing because I've had to write. You have to write through school. You have to write. So I've gotten better at doing that. Still not great, but I'm doing better. You know, reading is just. I can read things that I need to read. I can read a label. I can read a label. Um, I can read instruction manual to set something up. I don't know what, but I can read it. So that's like all you really need, right? You know what? You know what's really hard? Reading a menu. I reading menus is impossible. Is it only me, or is reading a menu just so hard? Like I get the menu in front of me, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm not actually reading anything. I'm just glancing over things. You know, I never I just read the name of the food. Is that the name of the food, I guess. The name of the tray, the plate, the name of the plate. And I just glance over those, and then I'm like, well, I mean, maybe I should read more about them, but I'll just take the Jimmy's Chimichangas. I'll just take those. 1 second. Yeah, my recording stopped. Got it going again. All right. Yeah, so like, I'll take Jimmy's Chimichangas, but I don't know what's in it. I don't, because I can't. I'm not gonna read anymore. Like they give you a little overview of what's in it, and I always order something and then I get it, and I'm like, oh, I really didn't want beans in this, but it's my own fault. I didn't read it. I should have read it, and then I grab the menu again and look at it, and it says beans right there. It was just right there, just one sentence, but I was too lazy to read it. You know, I was like, just just give me the chimichangas. You know, and I'm not a fan of beans, so I just have to force the beans down my throat, just to get a meal. You know, but it's my own fault, obviously, because they put it there for a reason, right? So that you can know what's in your food. How many people actually read what's in it, though? I mean, I guess maybe it. Obviously, if you have food allergies, you have to read it, I guess. But I don't. I don't have any food allergies because I was blessed, you know, without food allergies. I've got pollen allergies, which sucks, but I can't imagine a food allergy. Like like peanuts. If I was allergic to peanuts, I would be so scared to live in the world. Peanut butter is everywhere, just everywhere. In my old high school, we had like peanut-free tables. But like, how allergic to peanuts can you be? I have no idea. But like, what if someone just had some peanut residue on their hand, just patted you on the back, and then you up and you know it just into your bloodstream. That's how it works. I don't know. Just what if that how what I would those peanut butter cheese crackers are unbelievable. I have a lot of those. I carry them everywhere. Which what if someone just okay, imagine this. There's peanut butter crackers in the middle of a field, just sitting there in the middle of the field, just kind of open. Like I was having a picnic. Okay, we'll take this. I was having a picnic. I'm sitting in a field. It's like a big open field with there's a lot of people there, and I'm having a picnic, and I've got my cheese crackers just opened a little bit, and I'm just grabbing them one by one, just nice, just eating some peanut butter crackers like a normal person would. And there's a couple guys playing frisbee, you know, and when they're playing frisbee, one of them he throws the frisbee and it just goes right over me, right? And one of the guys isn't really looking where he's going, and he's got a peanut allergy, right? So he's got a peanut allergy. He doesn't really know where he's going. He finally takes a look, realizes he's going to run right into me, and then tries to stop and trips and just face plants in my peanut butter crackers. What happens then? Hopefully he has like an EpiPen, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where the nearest hospital is. I don't know what to do. He just starts turning, his face swells up, his throat like starts swelling, and I just thankfully have a straw, a nice hard hefty straw. Just shove it down his throat, just hold his airway open. Maybe is that what? I don't know. Is that what you would do? Like if I had a nice hard plastic straw, would I just shove it down his throat to keep his airway open? I mean, probably not, but that's what comes to mind. I don't I don't know what I would do. Maybe maybe more peanut butter? No, no, that's not right. No, definitely not more peanut butter. Um, what's like what do you do? It's obvious you got to call the ambulance or go to the hospital or do something, but I don't know what. Like hopefully, like if you got that allergy, you got to carry an EpiPen just in your back pocket, just ready to draw. Like if it's that bad, if your allergy is that bad, you've got to have an EpiPen just plastered to your leg. I guess not plastered, something that you could take off and then actually use, you know. But like it's just got to be on you at all times if you're gonna do that. Like I mean, not that you did that, not that you made yourself have that allergy, but if you do have that allergy, you just got to make sure it's there, ready for the draw. You can just point at it, tell some just while you're just while that's happening, just point at it so someone's like, oh, an EpiPen, right? And then hopefully they figure out how to use it. My brother has an allergy, we think. When he gets bit by ants, he swells up a lot, and he's never been stung by a bee, so we're worried about that. We've had EpiPens all over the place, but I don't think he's ever gotten stung by a bee. I don't know where the EpiPens are now, but I had to learn how to use an EpiPen. It's pretty easy, so pretty I mean, I guess it does have directions on the EpiPen, but I just don't like that idea of stabbing someone. But I mean, I guess to save their life, I'd stab someone with an EpiPen, not like a knife, maybe. I mean, if I had to save their life, I'd probably stab someone with a knife. I'd do it. I just, you know. But I don't know what scenario that would be. Be a pretty intense scenario. EpiPens are crazy. Like it's just you just stab that into your leg, into some fatty tissue or some muscular, I don't know, some tissue, something on your body. I'm not a doctor. I know the thigh is a good place to do it. I don't know any other place that's good to do it, actually. Not one other place. But I know to do it. Look for the nearest EpiPen. They should just have EpiPen like dispensers just on hold at every park or every social place. There's just an EpiPen container. Like obviously it has an alarm on it, so people can't just steal them. Just EpiPen, that kind of thing. But just in case, because they're not always going to have the EpiPen on them. And in that situation, you're gonna need an EpiPen. Speaking of EpiPens, this guy, what's his name? Let me look at him. This coyote something. He inflicts these these insects. He makes them sting him or bite him or whatever they do, just to see what it's like. He did a bullet ant, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to feel like a bullet you just got shot, is what it's supposed to feel like. And it lasts for 24 hours. I watched that one. I watched the hell out of that. Love watching other people in pain. Doesn't everybody? That's why we watch Jackass and just terrible things. Just World Star. Everyone loves watching someone else get beat up for some reason. Well, I just don't have internet, so I can't look him up, but he's real. Look him up on UD. Look him up on UD. Yeah, that'll do it. Look him up on YouTube. Just look him up on YouTube. Coyote. I don't know how to say it correctly. He look up the giant centipede. A giant. It's 10 inches long at least. It's terrifying. That's something you would see in your goddamn nightmares. This centipede, this huge, huge centipede. I wanted to cry just looking at it, but I didn't. I'm not a bitch, okay? I didn't cry. I didn't cry, alright? God. But it was unreal. And he had to it's so fast. I've never seen something move so fast. And it's got 100 feet. That's what centi means, right? Centipede? Centipedal? 100 feet? Maybe, if that's right. I don't know. But he had it in this box. Like a glass box so that you could see it. And he goes to pin it down so he can grab it to sting himself. And the thing moves so damn fast. I've never seen something move so fast. I thought I was going to die just sitting there. I thought it was going to come through the screen and just latch onto my neck and just wrap around like a choker. And just, just squeeze and bite until I explode. It was terrifying. But it was pretty cool too. And he did it, and he cried. He didn't cry. He's quite a man. Did he cut the camera? Yeah, he called to cut the cameras. He said it was worse than the bullet ant, so that's crazy. Kind of just gave that away, but just go watch it. I'm explaining it, but you got to go watch it to really experience it. Don't do it though. Just don't try and do that. Don't think about doing that. That would be just the worst. Oh, there's a roadrunner. It's just chilling outside. Oh my god. They can jump like crazy. What was it? Oh, bullet. Yeah, don't. Just please don't do that. I don't want to be responsible for that, for pushing people to his channel and then they end up doing it, It just looks horrible. And I don't even know what to think anymore because that was just, I'm going to wind it down because this is 45 minutes. I made it 45 minutes, my first podcast, which is, I didn't think I was going to make it that far, for sure. Not at all. No way. I thought I was going to make it 10 minutes. Just run out of ideas, but the brain just kicks in, Just really gets going. It looks like I've got some peaking at the beginning, so that'll be fun for you listeners. But other than that, good, insightful podcast, right? You learned some stuff. You heard about some stuff. You heard about some stories. It was fun, right? So I guess maybe follow me on Instagram at _Devin.Baird if you want to do that, or it might be _Devin_Baird. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm almost there. Oh, it's _Devin_Baird. So follow me there. Subscribe to the YouTube or the podcast. I don't know where I'm going to put this or if I'm going to put it anywhere. I'm probably going to listen to it and it's going to be rubbish. Just pure trash, sack of garbage that hasn't been taken out yet. You gotta work up the courage, or tell your younger brother to go do it. You just gotta tie it up and then pull it out of the garbage can, and the garbage can holds onto it. You gotta wait for that to fall because you don't want to touch it. You yank on it a little bit, you bounce it, and it starts to fall, and then it hits the ground, and it's really loud. And then you gotta walk outside. You gotta tie it up, throw it in the garbage can. You know, that's what this is probably gonna be like. That whole experience. That's probably what this podcast was like. There's no one here anymore. I'm talking to myself. But yeah, so follow me there and subscribe, I guess. Leave a comment, leave a like. I don't know how this works. I know how YouTube works. I'm a fan of YouTube, but don't know if this is going on YouTube. So if it is, drop a like and subscribe, because maybe we'll come back with some creamy, some more creamy, just pods, some creamy pods, some cream pods. Maybe that's your good. I think you guys should be the cream pods. I like that. The cream pods. Let me know what you think. All right. That's all. Goodbye.